Okay, let's go. So my dog, so much to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to start, let's start there. You know, I want to talk about your offer and all that shit, but I got your dashboard, but any preliminary shit you want to talk about, like let's get that all out. Anything you're thinking first.
You've worked with a lot of fitness. I mean, you have the gyms, you've created.
Let me see.
Oh,
you're on your phone, huh?
It's sharing.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm listening.
You build it out already.
Yep.
So I'm not, and then I've heard you say what you just said right now as far as, look, I've done the offers, I know what hits, I know the copy.
Yeah.
There's systems already in place. Don't fucking change it. Like just run the play, right?
Right.
So with anything like that, I'm game. It's more so the
You want a little booster for that, bro?
Yeah.
Let's see if this helps you.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right here, G. Yep, I'm listening.
So, more so, like I mentioned, I went through Raf and the Real Coach, build out somewhat of a curriculum.
Is Raf in Miami?
Arizona.
Okay, I don't know him.
Yeah, Raf Garay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, more so, I'm here just to take it all in.
Okay.
I don't.
Because
as far as the ego, because I've gotten this far just on bootstrapping, just shit that I've been trying to put together myself.
Yeah.
And I've been in business for 10 years, but I haven't built anything out.
Okay. What, RAF?
Yeah, RAF, and then GAR. I think it's, there you go.
Okay, so you've done development.
Yes.
You know, you did the gym launch shit, did the RAF shit.
Yes.
You know, you've had some level of success with your gym and all that. And I believe you've been thinking about launching like your online shit for a little while.
Yes.
Where do these fools fall short? Not that you're a victim or anything, but like, what you know, how did it take this? Like, how did you come to me and this shit wasn't already done in your mind? Were you not serious? Did these cats didn't have enough game? Like, we you know.
I bought Yada's program.
That's what, these are big fucking names, bro.
Yeah. So it was the body. How many layers of anatomy does it have, right?
Right.
Skeleton, nervous system, muscle system, organs, skin. It wasn't complete.
Okay.
Now, whether it's because they wanted to push me through the upsell, to the value ladder, right? Or I'm still too early.
Okay.
Meaning, I started this January.
Okay.
Right. So.
Okay. Perhaps not enough time also.
Right.
Okay. So with me, bro, it's like you can go give Wes 100,000. Like I'm gonna give you way more technical shit, bro. You basically get my entire back end, and like I'm a lock in with you, bro. I'll really fuck with you. I know you're a fucking great guy, and it's gonna be a flex on me when I'm like, yeah, we took this cat and he tried this shit. We ain't gonna make Raph feel bad or nothing like that. But I'm like, yeah, he tried the other shit. Now this motherfucker in the first 60 days makes $100,000. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I get my reward. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, I got you. Anything else I should know before I kind of dive in?
No.
Okay, and next time you come down, bro, work it out with Nicole. When you come down, come like I would come in the afternoon, and then after that, we'll either go to the gym or go work out or go do both.
Okay.
Like I fuck with you, bro. There's the inner circle, and then there's the inner circle. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got you.
And who's in the inner? Just cats I really fuck with, bro.
Oh.
You know, yeah. And who do I fuck with? Well, you got to be a good person, but also number two, like people I vibe with and people that get like they put in the work.
Same thing with you. If you're ever in the LA area, I'd love to host you out there.
My guy. Okay, cool. So I got all this shit. You want to launch your coaching business. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's going to be, this is my read on it. It's going to be, mindset tuning, coaching, aspect of fitness. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then who's your avatar?
35-year-old aspiring entrepreneur or already an entrepreneur.
Okay, good.
That's
good public.
That's locked in everywhere else in their life.
Yeah.
But they've forgot their cup, forgot that they're the main priority.
Okay.
So giving them that type of framework to allow them to own their shit because once they walk into any room, they'll own that shit too.
Okay, got you on that. And we're going to talk about the offer today. But in your mind, just kind of give me an overview of what the offer is, how much it costs, and because I got your chapter 4. This is the one right here. This is like your flagship one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about 10 bands, 12 months. Okay, I got you. 10 bands, 12 months. Okay. Whatever you want to work out. I don't want to be cheap with you, but put me in your community.
All right.
And then, I work out, but I could be more consistent. If I get consistent this month, I'll start repping 315. I got low test. Never
What are you
taken. What's that?
What are you at? Test.
I got the blood work I have to show you, but it's like bottom like 3% for my age. I'm 41. So
Never been on TRT?
never been on nothing. Just started taking creatine recently.
Okay.
Just started. So, but I'm 100% down, and I already got approved like by a doctor and all that shit.
No.
But I would be a great case study for you,
Yeah.
because I get a bag and I'm an entrepreneur and what I'm saying. Okay, gotcha. So this is what you want to do right here. Who right now, because we'll get this launched like between now and the next 7 days if that's what you want to do. Who's going to be running this with you? Is there anybody on deck yet?
No.
Okay. So now, what we need, in my opinion, we'll craft your offer. Your content's already good. We'll build out your funnels. My team will build out all your funnels. You sign off on them. We're not gonna do nothing you don't want. But then we need fucking traffic and we need a closer. I can get you all the closers, bro. And that shit, they'll close deals all fucking day, make phone calls, and then you just do the delivery, and then we'll scale up from there. And you want to turn this into a 7-figure a month business in the next year.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Okay, before we go into the offer, what are some of the takeaways from the trainings? You talked about prolific character. What else? Anything else stand out?
So I have the meal prep company that I own.
Yep.
I own the gym. Now with the coaching, it gave me a whole other perspective as far as what the fuck I haven't been doing.
Yeah.
With the blue oceans, red oceans, not having a offer, not having an actual value ladder.
Yep.
So it's blowing my mind, not just with ASARO coaching that's coming to be, but every other aspect with the businesses, which I love to also document everything with you.
Yeah.
Because if you're able to put me on game, and then I start bringing in all these other sales with the other businesses.
Yeah.
It'll be massive. And I have all the analytics with the P&Ls as far as how we've been operating thus to now.
Okay.
But going back to as far as what's standing out, a lot of little things I've been doing indirectly because of the self-development that I just kind of just been stumbling upon.
Yeah.
But having now the framework, it's giving me more of that laser focus.
No, we're gonna be locked in, bro. Like we'll be talking pretty much every day now. Okay, good. Okay, so this is what you called it. First initial, last name. Rebuild Protocol Identity, major, 12 months. Okay, love that. School and Zoom. Okay, good, perfect. 10 bands. Okay. So we take men from being inconsistent, unmotivated, and stuck to being built, disciplined, and unrecognizable in 6 to 12 months, mentally and physically. Okay, good, perfect. Okay. So I have an offer I wrote, and you know this more than me. In your mind, can you get somebody more fit? And we're gonna touch the nation, right? It's gonna be like online, right? Like you'll have like your in persons and all that shit, but you'll have your Trainerize app. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. In your mind, and there's no right or wrong answer. Could you get somebody? And I know it's gonna be coaching, not just fucking. I know it's gonna be coaching, not just the fitness side. But in your mind, could you get somebody more fit in person if you're working 4 days a week, 5 days a week, or could you personally get somebody more fit, on Trainerize, in your mind?
Yes and yes.
Okay, yes and yes.
As far as to do the training through like the model.
Yeah. So like, could you get Daniel G more fit if he was coming to your gym every day with you, or more working with him on Trainerize?
Gotcha.
There's no right or wrong answer. Because they both have the pros and cons.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So can you reframe it? Can you ask the question in another way? Because right away I want to answer the reason why I even started with the coaching was because I've been in the industry for over 10 years, right?
Right.
And I thought if I was able to feed people,
Right.
they were going to get some results. They did, but then it wasn't, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm like, okay, well, it's because they're going to these shitty gyms. They don't have the equipment. They don't have, accessibility.
Sure. Okay.
All right, let me build a sick-ass gym. Boom. People aren't still getting the results. So
Right.
I'm like, okay, what is it? Accountability.
Right. Of course.
The ecosystem, the check-ins,
Right.
the why I need to be able to do this because I need to check in with Mike at the end of the week. So
Right.
it's that accountability.
Right.
So can I get them results in person? Absolutely. But as far as being able to do it online, I got some
good results,
some
right?
really good results just through having those consistent touches.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, and you would know, you're more fitness guy than me, because I'm not even a fitness guy. In my opinion, you can get somebody more fit in person, fit. Why? Because you can see their form. You can push for one more rep. You can fucking, get in their fucking ear when they're about to quit. And with Trainerized, you don't have that liberty. They kind of go at their term. But with the Trainerized, I like it because you got the receipts, you got the accountability. You can go back and see what they did 45 days ago. You can see what they did 6 months ago, etc. So if I can get somebody more fit, I just want to give you my outlook because I've been doing Trainerized before Yalos and West were even a thing. In my opinion, you can get somebody. So you can get somebody more fit, working out, traditional personal training. So how do we combat that? Mm-hmm. You're a coach, and you're already on board with that. You're a coach. And what a coach does, it's not just the physical aspect. It's like mind, body, and spirit, right?
Rewiring of a lot of the bad tendencies, and
so you're going to be working with, around that 35 age and above. And it's kind of like you get a phone call on a Tuesday. Hey, coach, hey, sorry to call out your blue, man. I had no one else I can call. I thought, you can give me some guidance on this. Okay, dude, Daniel, talk to me. Yeah, so, as you know, I'm working at the accounting firm and, the director left and I just got notice they're looking to fill the director role. I wanted to apply, but, I'm brand new, as you know, and I don't want to ruffle feathers. And then you respond, well, listen, are you qualified to do the job?
Yes.
Do you want to do the job? Okay, can you do the job? Dude, go fucking apply. It doesn't matter what people think about you. What matters is what you think about you. The people that might hate, they're not paying your bills anyways.
Right.
It's your life. Go fucking apply, man. In your words, right?
Yeah.
You get hit up the next day. Yo, coach, I took your advice. I applied. They're going to interview me on Friday. I'm so excited. You're like coaching.
Brian Mejia did that.
You feel?
Yeah.
You feel it's this would be more like a woman would do something like this, but it's Friday at 8:00 at night, and you get a text message, a screenshot, and she's like, Arturo, Coach Arturo, hey, I thought you'd be proud. And she has a lean fucking meat. Mm-hmm. It's a nice.
Everyone's eating, drinking beers.
That's a coach, bro. Yeah. That's a fucking coach. So you're already on that. Oh. So here's an offer I wrote. Okay, no one I'm working with is doing this offer. I wrote this offer right here.
So Mike, real quick,
yeah.
What you're right now saying it's more than just the fitness, more than just the reps. It was more so being able to be someone in their life that's guiding them, inspiring them.
Yes, bro.
Encouraging them to take that little step.
Yes.
When no one else in their life is doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So let me show you what I put together. Okay, this is, you put 10,000, totally fine. This is what I put down. I'm going to send you all this. Okay. In fact, I'm going to text you right now. I don't give my number to anybody, for real, but I just know we're going to become great friends. Arturo, what's the, okay, cool. So obviously keep that safe.
Yeah.
There's only about 5 people in my whole company have my number. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna, my guy. Okay, so I'm gonna send this to you just so you can kind of digest this. And this is what I believe, okay? That 10K price tag will be easy, bro. Then we'll even do more. We'll get you could do your 25K offers, your 50K offers. You start doing your retreats or your events. I'll pull up if I'm qualified to pull up, and it's just gonna be high level shit.
I was doing a little, because I saw what Yalos does, because he has the VIP group, he has the Jefasos, he has this, he has that.
Yeah.
So I was trying to dabble a little bit with outside of, Oh, just fitness, right?
That's
so
what I'm
then I open up what I call the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, there you go.
I was like a mentorship group, my own private mentorship. I kept getting asked, like, I see you're doing the fitness, but like, do you mentor any people? And I was like, you know what? Hold on, I got something for you guys.
Yeah.
I did a call to action, did 3 videos leading up to it. I got a Zoom call of 12 applicants.
Okay.
I told them you had to be, I guess a little specific.
There's
right?
criteria, yeah.
Yeah, criterias. And then 12 participants jumped on the Zoom. I pitched them. I only have 5 slots available to create a little bit of urgency, scarcity.
Yeah.
You have until end of week to submit your final yes or no.
Yeah.
I just told them a little bit about their story. Luckily, I went around the room saying, "Hey, like, you've wanted change. I did this video. Why would you want to be mentored by me?" And they all went across the room. And they all said, "Oh, well, when you walk in the room,
why you should."
They're qualifying to me.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah. So then I'm like, okay, I did that, and then I did a soft close. I was like, look, it's gonna be $3K to be mentored by you for the next 6 months. I'm not trying to close you. I'm not trying to sell on you. If you see the value in it, hit the link. And then I bounced. I literally just dropped it.
Yeah.
24 hours, I was able to get 6.
6?
6 of them.
18 bands.
Yeah.
My gangster.
So
when was that?
This was 6 weeks ago. So
Okay,
we're
I
on
love that.
6 weeks.
Okay.
So again, I've been just throwing shit on the wall, but
Just need a little structure with it.
yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about this coaching shit.
No.
And let's bust this out. I believe there's going to be another offer, and we'll talk more about that later, where you're actually teaching people how to do what you're doing.
Okay.
Because that's where the money's at. That's like what Yaldis and them.
So to kind of give you more context, I got approached by someone, 3 people, to say like, I want to become a trainer.
Exactly.
So then I was like, okay, well, I'll do a 12-week program for 3 bands.
Okay.
Again, not knowing how to price it or anything. So that I've been calling it the ASARO certification.
Okay, perfect. Love
So
that.
with those, I've been saying, okay, I'm going to be able to give you, framework on how to do your trainerize, your setup, some sales coaching.
Yeah.
And then I have leads with Madhouse because I have a current wait list with clients.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to give you a little bit of
Excellent analytics. Yeah,
couple leads to get you going.
Gold, bro.
And then because I have my in-house videographer, I'm like, and we're going to help you start rolling out some scripts.
Yeah, create content, all that
So
shit.
it was 2 trainers and actually a spa that wanted to jump on the business coaching because it's an old friend of mine. He's like, yo, I seen your level up with your Instagram.
Yeah, they see the growth.
And
Like
I want some of that. I need that. I want it.
right. Dog, that's where we'll get you to 7 figures, but that, homie, that you're rich after that, bro. We're gonna do both.
Perfect.
If that's what you want to do.
No, I do because ultimately, if I want to give people the tool set that macros help me to obviously control the body and give me discipline for when the opportunity presents itself, you be ready, right?
100%.
Whatever that opportunity may be. And since then, now that I'm doing a little bit of the business coaching, I'm seeing that really is the higher ticket.
I'm telling you, dog.
Even with the spa, we did some of his scripts. I created a script for him when it came down to peptides.
Okay.
I'm actually going to try to partner up with him with, hey, like whatever business I send you that way.
Yeah, you get a little referral commission type
and
shit.
vice versa, because he has tons of clients that want to improve, obviously aesthetically.
Right.
What about their overall health?
Right.
So then I'm seeing that is going to be the higher ticket.
Yep.
That's going to be the 25 to 50 bands type of thing, simply because I'm able to. They already have an existing business. If I have some,
Plugging some frameworks, homie. Time to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. So we'll call it 10 bands. Direct mentorship by head coach. That's you.
Okay.
So I would do, and I would do this once a month. You don't want to get into a situation. When I first got into coaching, bro, I was doing one-on-one meetings. I do very few one-on-one meetings. I was doing one-on-one meetings from like 7 a.m. to 8 at night. And I'm a hyper motherfucker. So at 8 o'clock at night, bro, my lungs would be fucking exhausted. I'd be fucking...
No voice?
No, yeah, I'd be fucked up. So for now, bro, because I don't do one-on-ones.
Is that why on the contracts you put the white? I remember you one of the videos you put a white text to say like that way you wouldn't be cuffed to the trainings.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly. So I would do one meeting a month, and I would like to. You should do those at the end of each month or at the start of each month. And what are we talking about? Okay, I'm recording this for you, but remember this. These are the 3 things you should touch on. Remember, it is fitness, but it's coaching, right? So the 3 things you want to touch on, it's called PPF. What the fuck is PPF? PPF was taught to me by a guy named Brandon Dawson, who's Grant Cardone's business partner, Cardone Ventures. PPF stands for professional, personal, and financial. So you're like, you don't really want to pop in and be like, hey man, what are we talking about today?
Hold on, PPF.
Yep.
Personal.
Yep. Professional, personal, financial. What is professional? Well, fucking go get a job, go get your resume, go advance in your career. I got everything in the world, dude. I used to be a fucking homie. I was a 2-time felon, and by the time I was in 12th grade, by the time I was 26, I was a president of fucking college. I was the #1 career advisor in the country for that company. So I know all about that shit. So I can give you the whole play on all that. Obviously, you're very dynamic, very brilliant, but you know, like I got too much sauce for you on that. Professional, personal. What is personal? The fitness,
Mindset,
okay?
the habits.
And you're not the dating coach, but you know, like just professional. Get out, go network, bro. Go to that fucking networking event. Go fucking on that kayak ride with that girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then financial. What's financial? Paper. They want to start that business.
Saving,
you know.
structuring LLCs.
So I would do this. Okay. Here's the group calls. And when you step up, when you know, it's September 1st, you're like, all right, you know the drill, Daniel. Let's talk about it. So what are your targets for the month? Professional, personal, financial. Come on, bro. You're talking about going to the gym, you know, 10 times this month? Nah, homie. That ain't gonna cut it, bro. Like, so you kind of like guide them, refine them. And now we got a plan. Now we know exactly where the fuck we're going. Everything I do, bro, there's a plan.
I see that.
So here's my targets I wrote in 2025. Okay, January 3rd, when I updated it, I said I'm gonna open up these offices. Well, I do got my Vegas office now.
Yeah.
I do got my LA office now.
Where's LA's office?
It's in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, got Casey out there.
Oh,
So you know, I got very clear on what the fuck I'm gonna do. So that's what we want to do with them, with their targets.
I love how you color coordinated. One of the videos is like black, idea, personal, and then recorded already. That's orange, ready to fully launch already.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. So I would do a group call, and I would do it every single week. Okay, we know there's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah, two offs.
Yeah, 4 off, right? Just because
off,
there's Christmas, there's Thanksgiving, there's whatever the fuck. Okay.
So with that, Mike, if I have weekly right now with my clients, one call on Tuesdays with the programming.
Okay.
Like that's more like
you're like fitness.
The fitness. Good. Like any questions, wins of the week, what are we doing?
Yep.
Give me some like just issues, like kind of what you do with your office hours, but like with your inner circle.
Yep.
And then Wednesdays I have a Mindset Wednesday book club.
Perfect, bro.
So we read a book together,
good.
we recap and what we're learning.
Yep.
What's applied to my past. I open up the chat to their experiences.
Yep.
What did you learn from this book? What do you resonate?
Good.
Just to.
So you already got a framework.
Yeah.
So keep that shit.
Okay.
Two a week is a lot, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. Okay, so you already got that. Okay. So obviously you got the custom programming. Mm-hmm. You know, one dude wants to fucking shred. One dude wants to bulk up. Yeah. One dude wants to X. So you already got that.
Yeah.
So you got the meal prep company.
Yeah.
What do you like the meal plan? Are you writing them yourself, or are you doing Evolution Nutrition?
No. So I have templates. Okay. My framework with the nutritional aspect, I give them already a custom meal prep when they get onboarded, but I set an expectation. By week 4, week 5, we're pulling away from the staple of just you have to eat this, and then I'm teaching them macros, how to track, how to be able to.
Yeah, I need that.
How to be able to understand that, hey, life is busy, but if you know how to track, it doesn't matter what it is as long as it fits your macros.
Yeah.
That concept. So from there, I just simply open up the Trainerize and I update their macros.
Okay.
And they're already now proficient enough to where they're not stuck to just, hey, I have to give you an updated meal plan every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it frees me up. So I give them.
It frees you up, but also it's teaching them how to be dependent.
Correct.
Too.
Yeah.
Okay. So you already got the nutrition.
Yeah.
Okay. So like if you go look at my inner circle, we don't have to do this right now because you're already giving a lot of value, but there's something else to think about. So I do a quarterly event at my facility for my inner circle, quarterly. Okay. So the term you're on right now, 6 months, you'll get like 2.
Yeah.
So you may want to think about a quarterly event. You can do it at your gym. You can use my facility. You can do it off-site and do a retreat.
Yeah.
That's something to think about. You may want to do that in the beginning as we scale the shit up. So there's just stupid value. And you're just like, what the fuck, dude? We have like 20 people signed up. That's now my 25K offer. And you would bring in, you would bring in like a guest speaker. You're like, yo, this is my boy Mike. He's an expert at sales and closing. He's legit an 8-figure entrepreneur. He's going to be there. You know, so-and-so is an expert at whatever the fuck. He's going to be there.
Okay.
So you may want to think about that.
So
I'll leave that up to you, though.
Every so often, I have one that's coming up the 27th.
Okay.
I do collabs with other influencers. This one's Chris Davison, online fitness influencer, has about 250,000 followers, but he brings a lot of eyeballs to the gym.
Right.
And so if now I were to do an ASARO collab, or no, ASARO event, summit type of thing for something
for
like
that group, bro.
That group.
Homie, I would do that. And I would do that. I would cap it like 20 people. Because after that, homie, it's just too much fucking value, bro. But it's cool to do it now just because it's all preliminary, you know.
I like that.
They get something called, they do, you know, the big box, LA Fitness, 24-hour fitness, they call them foundation members. They're out there with the tents, the gym's not open, and they're locking in those like good membership prices.
I currently have a good solid about 30 to 50 core that started from my first leg of the January.
Yep.
So it'd be perfect for them.
Okay, cool, good. And there's like some sort of theme.
Yeah.
One theme is, it's, you know, how to build content. You bring your influencer friends. One thing is sales, how to fucking get sales. Another thing is whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Okay, so you're. I would add that for now. Cool.
No, I could run that in the next couple of weeks for quarter
It
three.
says family like accountability. You're probably getting, like I imagine my team's hitting you like every other day or so. Nicole may be hitting you like, hey, did you get through chapter 3? Hey, reminder, you're gonna meet Mike.
Yeah, I got hit up today. It's, hey, did you are you on your way?
Yeah, exactly. Have you hired anybody yet overseas?
No. So up to now, and this is where I wanted to feel the fucking load. I don't have anyone helping me. Okay. Everything I've been doing, besides obviously Sergio, and like I do have resources with the other companies to set up, you know, other stuff. But as far as check-ins, communication, events, all of that, I wanted to be able to do it firsthand. Yeah. Because I've had the gym for 5 years. I have trainers. So back in the day, anytime I would talk to them, but I've never been a trainer myself, so I never knew like the actual putiza, the actual load. So it was hard for me to have a leg to stand on. Right. To be like, y'all need to do this. Y'all need to be sending these amount of DMs, all that, without me ever doing it. So now, it's been a one man team so far.
Okay, so not now, but I want you to think about this in the month of September. Let's go get you
VAs.
I never use that word VA because they'd be like, get my VA. It's like, get my little fucking slave.
That's what Sean always calls them.
Yeah.
My assistant for the company, he has 3 VAs.
Okay. So I got 30 people in the Philippines, bro.
No way.
Yeah. You know. So
is that for the onboarding?
Yeah.
That was the VA. Yeah. That was your team.
Dog, I'm telling you, bro. Most of my delivery people's overseas.
Okay.
I got 17 in my academy, 5 people from my inner circle. So watch this though. So here's my $10,000 offer. 1,400 members, $14 million on this one offer in the last 12 months.
Damn.
If you don't renew, we kick you out. Okay. If you go in here, I'm like a fucking celebrity, bro. Boom, that was fire, rocket ship, and I got my Mike B certification, and I got my certification. But you don't get to meet me. Even in the offer, I don't even pull up. I'm pulling up today. I pull up about once or twice a month on average, just because I like to be connected to the people. So how do I combat that? So here's my flow chart. There's no guesswork. We know where we're at. Right now I'm talking about chapter 4, but let's go to the academy. Intro to awareness, phone sales, drills, practical. Okay. Look at the delivery. Awareness, theory, fucking phone sales, closer theory. I'm gonna click this one. And I don't even, it's very unlikely I'll ever meet this cat. But this is why when you see people in my group, it's never like this dude fucked me or this guy scanned me or this guy. You go here, bro, look at the communication.
I was gonna say communication.
Stupid, bro. Like if you don't log in for 48 hours, we call your ass.
It's too that you're like, it has to be continuous education. It can't be just you just log in one, you do 4 hours, and then you wait 4 days and try to log in and back again.
Nah, bro.
It has to be 1 hour per day.
Yes, bro.
At least to keep you that just.
So you see the communication. Yeah. So I'm telling you that because just start thinking about this, but we want to go get you like a supervisor or a rover. A rover is a little bit like someone that can do a little bit of everything for you.
That would go big simply because you said it too. Is like people that fall off your ecosystem
Yep.
and don't get the results is because you didn't touch them enough.
Yeah, they're disengaged.
They're disengaged.
You feel me? So I'm not going to do this because you already got some sort of system, but something to think about. I'm just going to turn this red. Is you can do like a VIP coaching call. It's like 5 a.m. Monday morning. Everybody's on Zoom. You're going around the room. What are your goals? What are your intentions this week? I'm not going to drink no soda. I'm going to go to the gym 5 times. I'm going to go on that fucking date I've been telling you about. I'm going to do X. It's like high tone. We're going around the fucking room. There's 20 people there. Then there's 50. You just pick like 8 people. All right, guys, you know the drill. And then you do it like Wednesday or Friday, and it's the accountability call. How did you hit the goal? How did you exceed
Progress,
the goal?
where we at?
Or where do you need to play catch up?
Got it.
Another thing I would do, bro, is this. I would once a month I would introduce a new high level person. So let me take my academy offer and let me sauce this up a little bit. So you heard me talk about how I make offers.
Yeah.
Scarcity, urgency, guarantees, naming, bonuses. So,
I like how you that was big when you said one of them too. You're like, for a long time, Alex Ramosi, because of the ego.
Yeah.
But then you read that book, Driving to Arizona, and you're like,
Yeah.
nah. You came back, you gave him credit, and then you're like, nah, it's respect for the.
Real shit. Real shit. So I'm gonna throw this in here. Okay, let's throw this in here. And I would go like this. Okay, so we got our bonuses. Okay, so we're in September. September Ascender, golden ticket. Okay, you get the Featured Players Mastermind, 12 plus masterminds with 7 to 8 figure mentors. So we can fulfill that easily. Like you got, just in our community alone, you're loaded for the next 2 years. I got motherfuckers on my team. I have students that are millionaires. So we can fulfill that directly. So to go like this, I'm your sales guy. You know, hey Daniel, you know the thing about Arturo, man, is that he's a lifelong learner. He obviously knows his shit. He's obviously dialed, but he'll be the first to tell you he doesn't know everything. This is why he's going to introduce you to a new mentor every single month in addition to him. Okay, and what I'm talking about is our September Ascender promotion. What you got done?
Your shipment for the shirt.
Oh, there you go. Come on now. So what I'm talking about is he's going to get you in front of a new millionaire, a 7 to 8 figure earner every single month. His boy, who's doing the next one on the 15th, his name is Mike. He's an 8 figure earner. This cat legit has a 100-man team. And if I can get you in front of a new mentor, in addition to Arturo, that you can ask anything about mindset or anything about marketing or anything about handling adversity, etc. I mean, you can see how that can have some sort of impact and influence on your success, right? Yes.
I have an idea. Do you recommend, so because of Madhouse, we're priced much higher than any local gym. We're at 150 at the moment, about to go to 180 a month.
Okay.
So I do have a lot of small, if not medium-sized entrepreneurs that go to my gym because exclusivity, time.
Yep.
There's a lot of, I would say, money in the gym already. Would you recommend if I feature some of my members?
Homie, that'd be fucking great.
I would think because it gives the members like a spotlight, like.
Yeah, you're giving them a platform, bro. You're empowering them.
And they're local, so it's not like some guy that I'm never gonna be able to meet. This time, like, hey, Mike's here. Like, he actually working out.
Nah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that he built his company.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
I like that.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy me some time. Okay, so you got that. Okay, so now. Okay, also, we have the price. Okay. Okay, so now we need urgency. So you got it at 10 bands. That's cool. You can crank it to 12, but I want to put in a same day action taker bonus. Okay, so the cadence is kind of like this. The flow is like this, and I'm making all this shit up. So Arturo, he's obviously high level cat. He's motivated to say the least, but it wasn't until he started taking action and became a quote unquote action taker. It wasn't until then where he started getting big results. So he's been thinking about some of these business ideas for years, and it wasn't until he kind of like met some coaches that kicked him in the ass where he started taking action, getting results. That said, he has a soft spot for what we call action takers. So every single person that, rocks and rolls now, we have a same day action taker bonus. And what that looks like is we're going to give you a scholarship for $2,500. So it's like typical gym shit. We waive the fee. You can't do it tomorrow. Don't now. So I would put that in, bro. And then we'll get your sales team dialed on how to deliver that. Cool?
Solid.
I'm going to highlight this red, bro. Okay. I want you to come up with the guarantee. We definitely want a guarantee. My shit is different because I'm teaching people how to make money. So whatever guarantee you come up with, there's a couple things on the guarantees. The guarantees are not money back. The guarantees are not, they're conditional. I know if they do the shit you ask, I know they're gonna get results. I know it's impossible not to work. I know that for a fact. Same thing with mine. Yeah. How the fuck I take a 22-year-old young man, Vincent Fisher, and get him to 800K in a year, and other motherfuckers are still trying to craft their offer. It's stupid as fuck. I know my shit works if you do it. So create a guarantee that we guarantee that you will have X opportunities to X. Okay. Within a lot of time. And if for any reason you do not achieve this, we'll continue to work with you. Okay. Eligibility terms, that's your terms. So whatever the fuck that is. I know everyone's different. One dude wants more energy. One dude wants to lose weight.
Right.
One guy wants to fucking
put on muscle.
Whatever that.
Drop 5% body fat.
Yeah. Okay. Cool on that.
Yeah.
So dog, for me, I would take this shit. You have the link. I'd make a copy. Put your company name, all your shit there. Mm-hmm. Go do all the little small shit that you gotta
fine tuning.
Yeah, just the small tiny shit you gotta refine. And homie, you'll make $1 million. This will make you $1 million like per month. And the only reason I can say that because I make that I make more than that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Is this real for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me give you one more thing. Okay, so here is something I put together, and I'm gonna send this to you as well. Okay, with me, I don't wing shit, bro. I don't make it up. I know you exceeded chapter 4. But I know we had to get your offer in. Okay, so we're in this particular program here. I already know who your avatar is. You went through the mass movement shit. Right here, we're on your fucking offer. Next time I talk to you, I'll talk to you about content. Your content's fucking great. Where we're missing the mark with the content is leverage. There's a reason why I'm fucking with Daniel G, bro. I make more money than Daniel G. He knows it. I know it. I'm leveraging his audience. There's a reason why I'm kicking it with Dan Rue and Bandman Kevo. There's a reason why I pull up on Brad Lee. There's a reason why I went on No Jumper, because I know my shit, but I need more. I need to become more famous, bro. It's the same shit every time. They're like, Mike, what the fuck, bro? You're a wizard. I'm around, dog. Brad Lee. This motherfucker's coming to me of how to craft an offer. He's coming to me, bro. Brad Lee. But he's just more famous than me today.
Yeah.
And there's a reason. And not for long. What's the homie's name? Here's this motherfucker hitting me up, talking about Mike, teach him how to create a Mike's actually doing what we're planning on, except for he places people. He said he'll show me everything. And I'm just showing him like, yo, Brad, this is how you fucking craft an offer. Here's how you deliver. Like, motherfuckers don't know that shit. Motherfuckers don't know I took Daniel G to school. Like, I know my shit. So that would kind of be what I talked to you about. Not the content. Your content's good. But how do we get you on these platforms, bro? How do we go get you on some pods if that's what you want to do? You feel? So, anyways, so here, I said this to you. Just use this as, I don't want to fuck with your student journey, but I want you to kind of use this to get the creativity going. Okay? So here's what I put together. So again, everything we do is frameworks, bro. It's not, you start college, there's a syllabus. You start high school, there's a syllabus.
Curriculums, there's a roadmap.
The roadmap, right? So as an example, let me just cover this. They get onboarded, they get their app, they get access to the group. And we should put that on there too. I'm gonna throw that in there.
What does it say? Your framework is also your savior. It allows you to go back to whatever step you're on.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So we could put that in there, the community group.
It's funny. I know you said it, but you're like, just rip it, like whatever, just copy paste.
Homie, I'm telling you, bro. You know, I'm telling you. Group mentorship. Okay. Watch this shit. Private. Student member, private members, community group. Okay, and then we like naming, so we don't say community group. It would be like, you know,
the league.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So, anyways, now I just want to give this to you, but it's kind of like to get onboarded.
Yeah.
For now, it's you do the custom programming, and I'm making this up, but it's like phase 1 is personal success theory. So if you're going to be coaching people, the mindset's going to be everything, bro.
Yeah.
You teaching motherfuckers how to become that person is way more important than you teaching that thing. Yeah. Let me elaborate. Oh, man, come on, you better stop, bro. Shit.
So
Okay.
I seen yours. So I love the. So I'm like, oh, let me.
Yeah, homie.
Then I'm like, let me get my shield.
Yes, sir.
So
you're already on it, bro.
So
Let me see.
I haven't touched this.
Okay.
No, I was literally just.
Okay, so you're already on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sent you this.
Okay.
So when I dealt with Ruli closes north of $500,000 a month. One guy, motherfucker got a Lamborghini. I'm cutting him a check for like 50, 60K a month. That's one of my guys. He's making that money. Me teaching Ruli how to think and operate like a multimillionaire is way more important than me teaching him how to sell. The technical shit is nothing. I had to teach him how to think like a winner, how to operate with full intention, how to get rid of limiting beliefs, how to, you expect abundance. That's what I've been doing with that motherfucker for the last 3 years. So as an example, personal success habits. These are like masterminds, bro. I have I got a mastermind tonight with my academy. We talk about networking. Boom. What do you know? I got my all my policy letters. I don't make it up. So you would do this for like an hour as an example. That shit gets uploaded into your school. You feel me? Right? Into your school.
That's what I told Serge that moving forward, because I've been doing little like small speaking engagements on certain topics.
Yep.
And I said, hey, we'll get B-roll, we'll get some reels.
Mm-hmm. But that's how much I believe. This is not like, let me go sell some bullshit and make money. Homie, I'm creating an encyclopedia of life. That's how I feel. This is my E equals MC squared. This is my life's work, bro. Yeah. Like, this is for real for me. This ain't no bullshit that little scam artists are selling and shit. I got this little hidden section, my policy letters. And this is what I like to talk about, bro. The mindset shit. 21 ways to create the life you want. 12 ways to attract happiness, abundance, and health. 12 ways
gems
to, all 14 laws of the universe. Question-based selling. 12 ways to become a 1% fucking closer. Like, my kids, when they come of age, need to go through this shit. My grandkids. So I tell you that because, you teaching motherfuckers just how to think like a fucking winner, way more important than you getting them fit. Because they're going to get fit by default.
Right.
Crushing limiting beliefs, 21 things that successful people do, 24 ways to strengthen your mindset. And then now it's those are the
milestones that
yeah, bro.
We can then,
personal success, journey of the entrepreneur, the skill up masterclass, the startup, live so just, you're already working on it, bro.
Is that one on?
But you don't want to just, obviously, all right, happy fucking Wednesday. What do you guys want to talk about today? Nah,
When you...
No, we gonna go crazy, bro.
No,
like, homie, I already canceled 2 meetings, bro, to fucking rock out with you around.
When I was going through all the modules, I was just, I told Serge I've slept like 4 hours these past 2 days because reading the book, going back to modules, I resaw some of the modules. I had a one-on-one with my own, the business coach, and I told him, look, I want to put you guys on game because I just went and I'm investing 25 bands, and it's going to be even more because I already see where it's going. Even more, you inspired me, even how I'm taking my notes with all the hyperlinks. If you open on chapter 2, when you're asking me as far as some of the briefs, all that stuff, what I do, I didn't have it sectioned out on the Google.
Right.
I went, sectioned out on the Google, did a hyperlink, put it on there. That way when you look at it, just boop.
Right there.
So it's just the
Homie, I'm telling you, no, like homeboy, like my followers are real. When I'm with Bradley, Ty Lopez, Sean, they always tell me every time I meet them, homie, you are the most dialed real motherfucker that nobody knows. I'm like, fuck you, bro. I got 180,000 followers. They're like, come on, man. Like my I got a lot of influencer friends, and these motherfuckers have millions. But they don't have the backing like me. So I hang out with them to get the fucking following, and they hang out with me because I get their backing.
Can I ask you something, Mike?
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
So, taking in consideration the prolific index, right?
Yeah.
I've seen, and you said it like, because I saw you on stage.
Yeah.
This isn't that.
Right.
So, obviously, once you opened up the laptop and I saw, I was like, oh shit. But I saw through that on stage.
You know, I was doing a show.
Yes. Yeah. I saw through that when I saw the high ticket, more so the Closure Academy.
Yeah.
How you framed it, I'm like, that's what I'm missing.
Did you, homie? I was on stage framing.
Yeah. So that's what I saw. And I'm like, I need that. I want that. That's why the very next day I sent you the video for your team. That's why I drove down here.
Yeah. It was all framing, homie.
So
hey, what do you know about the journey of the entrepreneur? Skill up. How many people in the room make $5K an hour? Nobody. Okay. Who wants to get my high ticket skill set? So now I got to take that belief and plant it to people. Fuck, I don't have a high ticket skill set. Well, I do, and here's what it is. It's all framing. So I'm changing Daniel G's outlook because he gets paid from corporations. He gets his fee and he trains, which is fucking incredible.
His own.
So me, I'm educating, and they don't know it's a sales pitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm good at it. You feel me? Okay.
But my question to you, with the prolific index, right? Seeing what I was some Money Mike on stage, right? As far as a lot of the other cats, they're blowing up on Instagram.
That's right.
Millions of followers.
That's right.
You have, close to 250,000 followers.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's real. I see the back end in regards to me that I'm trying to build now my, attention.
Right.
I see the Jake Pauls of the world, and then I see the Alex Hormozis of the world, right? Where it's just the results. Like you see him. Right. Flannel, shorts. Right. Not flashy whatsoever.
Yeah, get the little nose shit.
Nose strip. Right.
Yeah.
And so, for me, that you're seeing this, right? I'm not gonna be anyone that I'm not.
Yeah. No,
but
you don't want to do
I'm
that.
trying to understand now. Like, okay, if I go into a framework where girls want me, men want to be me.
Correct.
Is that gonna be aligned with the prolific index as far as?
No, it is.
Okay.
It is. See. Like we'll talk about content in the next conversation, but really what you got to do, bro, is you went through chapter 5 already, dog. We got to position you. We got to position with these fucking big players, bro. And I can get you on some big platforms, but we gotta
have the offer ready. The back.
Yeah, of course. So like
funnel that.
Like I would. This is me. I would get people in your community and do it for free. Go get Bradley. Like I'll introduce you. I'll personally introduce you. But go get Sean Kelly, Bradley, Ty Lopez, and train them. Mm-hmm. And what you're gonna get is a fucking endorsement that's gonna be worth millions of dollars. And then that's gonna turn into something else. That's gonna turn into you getting on their platforms as well. Okay. Because the thing, you'll see what I do, bro. You'll see like.
So then pitch these higher platforms to say, hey, let's collab. I'm gonna give you just the whole enchilada to the point that it hurts, to be able to then.
You want those endorsements, bro.
Endorsements.
Because they have traffic. Mm-hmm. So you'll see how I move, bro. Watch this. So it must have been beginning of 2024, and I'm like, dude, I'm missing something. I'm fucking missing something because my back end is dumb as fuck. Yeah. Been making $1 million months since 2021. I was like, this year I'm gonna become famous. So I started hanging out with a lot of influencers, and you'll see I'll go on these certain runs. So watch this. You'll notice this shit.
I mean, I saw the video when you broke down your TikTok, and you're like, look, how am I getting 250,000 views here? It's either that, or it's controversial, or it's just loud.
Yeah.
Right.
But dog, you just gotta be you, bro.
But you broke it down pretty well. You said, like, in the beginning, you just need eyeballs, attention.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And then that obviously brings haters, but ultimately, they hate you because at one point they gave up their dreams.
That's right.
And they become.
It's real shit.
They become, someone that they admire you because they're like, you know what, hate them or love them.
Right.
He's fucking doing the thing because you pass the test of time.
Right. So, and this week we'll sit down and talk about content.
Okay.
But I just want to show you. I'll go on these runs. Let me see. What is this? Okay, so like.
Is that you when you got arrested?
You see this one?
Here?
You see this one?
Yeah.
Here,
No,
let me
I
play.
hadn't seen it. No.
Really flew off the corner. We knocked out the whole gas engine. No, we good. No, we good, man. Keep quiet, man. Stop talking, man. This is my property. I don't give a fuck. You can't be on my property. I don't give a shit. They can't be here. Now shut the fuck up. You can't talk to me like that, bro. Yeah, you can't talk to me like that. You're on my property. I don't give a fuck. And you can't talk to me. No, you can't talk to me. Good. Look, this is all fucking confidential. No. I'm saying what it is. Okay. Oh, I gotta put my head down. Fuck me in the head, baby. I got a lot of weapons. My hands are on weapons. My mouth is on weapons. My mindset is on weapons. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Really crashed my Urus.
She's
The guy knows me.
She was pregnant?
He knows me. Yeah. I follow you on YouTube.
I appreciate it, man. The Urus fucking flew to the fucking gathering. Big case don't have a sure enough, but we lost our shoes.
Okay, so that's not that's. I wouldn't recommend you putting that shit out. So there's a couple things. Yeah, I don't want to go fucking fight with a fool like that.
Right.
But we're being investigated, and the guy's like, "Get off my property." So I'm like, "You're dumb as fuck." I'm actually being detained by the police because they want to know why this car crashed and who crashed it.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Get off the property." So I'm just like, how stupid are you, bro? And he's like, "Get off my property." I'm like, "Man, shut the fuck up, bitch." So anyways, you'll see, this is what I really want to show you. So I become friends with Dan.
But I'm gonna arrest you real quick.
Yeah, of course. Grab whatever you want, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see. He's pumped up. I got him, bro. We're gonna have a ball, bro. You're already prepping yourself. You're already prepping yourself. That's funny, bro. How long you been rocking with Arturo, man? Oh, just started. This year, no? That's what's up, bro. Fuck yeah. Okay. And then how long you been doing the videography? Oh, no shit. Okay. But you've seen there's a huge demand. Yeah. Yeah, that's good though. Yeah. But there's a huge, I mean, you know, this whole social media influencer shit, bro. It's like everything's fucking content. And photography is content, obviously, but. Okay.
I need something the fastest, easiest way, Snapchat.
He should go through chapter 5, bro.
Oh no, I bought him a copy of the book.
Okay.
We were listening to I restarted on the drive up here because I'm like, no, I'm exposing him to everything.
Okay, so this is what I was telling you. So I'm getting to the bag, bro. And it's 2024. I'm like, I'm missing something. I got like 80,000 followers. The fuck am I missing? So I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna start hanging out with fucking influencers. But you'll see, I'll go on a run. You'll see me. Like I just met Daniel G. In the last month, and now I'm doing a tour with him, and now I get 35% of all his sales. Because I'm a savage at networking. So you'll see, I'll go on these little fucking runs, and let's see, they'll start popping up. Okay, here's the first time I met Kevo. Okay, now there's Johnny Dang. I bought a grill, bro. I didn't fucking buy a grill to buy a grill. Like, I'm from California. We don't really wear grills.
Right.
You know, we're not from the South. But I said he has to deliver to me in person and jump on my pod. And then now he pulled up to my studio. You know, I bought this dumbass chain. I'm on World Star from it. And there he is, Johnny Dang again. And here's me hanging out with Dan Rue. And you keep going. Here's Dan Rue now at my studio. So I'm getting fucking tens of thousands of followers from being just associated with these guys. So that's to me, that's how we turn you up for real. And I got the whole play. Now you got Dan Rue again, and Dan Rue, Johnny Dang's there. Let me see. Then Dan Rue came down to do a collab. Look at this shit. This got nothing to do with closing. Oh no, that's not that one. That one's not. I'll show you a better one. And let me see what else we got going on. And then Johnny Dang, and then Dan Rue's doing dinner. Now he spends the night at my house because I give him booze because he likes booze and he likes to hit on the girls in my office. Now Kevo came out to San Diego for a week to hang out with me. And look, then Dan Rue comes back to do another collab with me. Look at this one.
Mike, enjoy. Have a good week, bro.
It's your turn.
You know this fool, right? Yeah. Look at
his
this
dance
the girl.
moves.
Look at this shit.
And then you got the whip with the girls in the back.
Watch.
Good looking, dude. All right, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro.
Hey guys, check it out. Let's go have some fun in San Diego, Gasland.
I know I made fucking damn near $1 million just being associated with Dan Rue because I always ask people, how'd you meet me? Dan Rue. So you see me with Dan Rue.
It's crazy because I didn't know who you were from that until that presentation.
Yeah.
That was the first time I saw you, right? And I was captivated with the story, everything. That's why now I gotta meet you, work with you, be mentored by you.
Oh.
And then I'm in the office doing the modules, and then my business partner walks
like,
over. He's like, Mike Barron.
Yeah.
He's the one that has all the Lambos in San Diego.
Yeah.
And so he already knew about you before I even knew about you.
Yeah, that's funny, bro.
So,
but
it's
so this is what I want to talk to you next about. Dan Rue, Kevo. Here's me hanging out with Ty Lopez, and
how was that experience?
It's which he's very unique, bro. He's a good guy, but he talks a lot about nothing. Like he'll talk about how copper water bottles are superior to plastic. Okay, cool, I got it. But it's like 2 hours later, he's still talking about the shit.
Word salads?
What's that?
Word salads?
Yeah. This month he just got little fucking stats on everything. Here's me with Kevo now. I pulled up on Kevo. Here's me hanging out with Brad Lee. Here's me, Kevo, and Dan Rue doing our mansion party. Here's me back at Ty's. So that's how I've been able to grow now here's us at an event, and he connected me to all the influencers.
Gotcha.
That's one of the big things, bro. Here's me now at Johnny Dang's with Kevo buying a grill. It's
so that's something that I do need to start going to other gyms.
Yeah, homie.
I need to start doing
and
other events.
And here's a simple way, bro. You just flow power. So watch this. Here's me on World Star.
I like what you said as far as even with.
Here's me. Let me see if this is on World Star.
I don't want to say. I didn't want this motherfucker chain.
Okay. Ty Lopez.
When you say flow power, just hype them up, right?
Gas them.
But
legit though,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Hey, hit him with the DM or whatever the fuck. Hey Ricky, dude. Been following you for 3 years, bro. You've been a huge inspiration. I own a gym on Boom, and want to know if you'd be open to like us to pull up, do an interview, and showcase your gym. Just open up the conversation, and I wanna do an interview and promote your gym, and then by default you associate them. Then you fucking do a tag, they reshare it, or you do a good fucking reel. They collab, and now it's not just on your wall where you get 3,000, 5,000 views. Your shit is like this shit right here, bro. This is on Johnny Dang's wall and Kevo's wall. You feel me? This is on Kevo's wall. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is, homie. It's leverage. It's just leverage. And you'll see the power slap guy wanted to, he's top 4 in the world. He wanted to fuck around. I was the first fool to ever walk out a power slapper in the history of power slap. Just did it this year. Let me see. Back with Johnny Dang and fucking, like I network like crazy, bro. Now we're doing lunch with fucking Kevo. And then you'll see it starts to die out. And Kevo's still my guy. I call him right now, he'll answer. But then you'll see I start meeting like new friends. Like you'll start seeing start seeing Daniel G now. Now Dan Rue is at Power Slap with me and got more Johnny Dang shit. You'll see me You'll see me all over Daniel G's wall like these next coming weeks and months.
I've been seeing it.
You'll see. Like,
Yeah, I mean, even yesterday, yeah, right there, the mastermind.
I'm telling you, homie. That's the mastermind with Kevo. So that's how we turn you up. But we're going to talk more about that.
Okay.
So let's go like this, bro. Chapter 4, I sent you the links.
Yeah.
Whatever little small shit you have to update it.
Okay.
But I'm telling you right now, this is how you make $1 million a month. Just take out whatever's not applicable and then done. And then from there, we'll start using that to craft the rest of the product line. I'm in your chapter 4 right now.
Yeah.
I wanna put your attention on everything red. Okay, what does that say? Take Mike's agreements and make them your own. If you have a better template, fucking use it. But for a fact, I made north of $50 million using this.
Yeah.
My attorney was $500 an hour. So take that shit, make your own. That little scope, just copy and paste it here.
Yeah, I saw the video for it. Just delete it, and then when you
Yep.
transfer it,
File copy.
yeah.
So from there, whatever you use digital signature, I recommend Panadocs. Panadocs doesn't pay me. DocuSign, Panadocs, whatever. Upload the agreement, bro. Okay. And then create like a little curriculum, bro. Yes, it's fitness, but it's also coaching. So, you got your flow chart. It's
I have a skeleton of it. But
Okay.
I'll redo it with it.
yeah, redo it, let Nicole know, bro, or text me, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'll look at it. But that's your world, bro. You're the fucking pro. You're the
Yeah.
fucking mindset fitness coach. And then you already started this, the student journey,
Yeah.
which is an illustration of the curriculum and just not as in depth. And you can put all that shit in school, bro. So, homie, knock that motherfucker out. You knock that shit out. I know you're fucking ready to rock. Knock that bitch out today. Knock that bitch out tomorrow, max. Text me when you're done. But if I don't get back to you, just go to Nicole.
Okay.
Yeah, my world's crazy, bro. And if I don't get back to you, I'm just in meetings.
Yeah.
Knock that shit out. And then what we do now is we get back on and we talk about content. We talk about content, bro. Your content's good. It's just a couple small positionings. And then we build out your funnels. We're going to build your funnels. I have fitness funnels that have made millions that have 2 comma clubs. We'll build all that shit out for you. After that, bro, we talk about running traffic, organic or paid. Fucking put a little sales team there. We deliver. And it's a wrap, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, we get everything ready this week. You like 30,000 should be bare minimum, bro. This month, cash collected for this new offer, $30,000. You know?
Are you movie too or no?
Yeah. Hi, Gazelle.
Hi.
This
Hello.
is Gazelle.
Hello, Gazelle.
This is Sergio.
Hello.
This is Arturo.
Arturo. Pleasure.
She's the one who keeps me in check.
We all need someone.
Hello.
Hello, it's a pleasure. Nice
Yes.
to meet you.
So,
Hola.
Take a seat.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, and after that, we do your content, we build your funnels, we talk about traffic, get you a little assistant, get you a little salesperson. Homie, that's a wrap, bro. We'll make it fucking rain, bro. And turn up from there. Okay. Questions, comments, or thoughts?
can you go back to where the Reddit was?
Yep. So let me
Okay,
get rid of
so
this.
do the agreement. Got that.
Yep. Let me get rid of this.
You sent me that one. Okay.
So now there's a formula. There's a formula, and this is, I gotta go find the guy's name. He's like the most successful football coach in college history. It's like Auburn or something. What?
Sabian?
Sabian. He says,
Alabama.
okay, yeah. He says E plus R equals O. E plus R equals O, which means event plus response equals outcome, event.
Events.
Right now, this is an event. You join the inner circle. Right now, there's an event. Response, how do you respond? You take action, you execute, equals your outcome. How the fuck do I take Vincent Fisher to $800,000? How do I take Joan Oscar and take him from $70K a month to over $500,000 a month? And motherfuckers open up new offices in Orlando and just got a fucking mansion in Puerto Rico. How do I help Luis Torres become a millionaire for real? Then how do I have somebody that don't really do a whole lot? Is it because they're Latino and I fuck with Latinos? Is it because they're guys and I don't fuck with the women? Nah. It's
how you're
right-
able to then.
It's all about how you
prevent
respond,
and
bro.
Respond.
And I know you're serious. So I don't have to do a whole lot of shit. I mean, I will hold you accountable. I will guide you. I will support you. My team's behind you. Homie, right now, just get all that shit done. We meet in a few days. Boom. We fucking get the content. We get the funnel. And that's it. That's what we're doing here. Okay, what else you thinking, dog? What else you thinking, homie?
Let's get to work.
Okay. Any questions before I let y'all go? And y'all could chill, hang out. I got to talk to Gazelle.
I mean, there's ideas, but it's just there's down the road.
Okay. Anything you want to talk about preliminary, like since you got me? Homie, I know this whole shit, bro. I know this whole shit to a science. I just need to get more famous. And that's what I'm in the process of right now. I just need to get more famous. For real. This shit's easy, bro. All this shit's easy. It's easy. I'm telling you right now. To make $1 million is easy. Once you start getting into like that 9-figure mark, that's when you got it. Like 8 figures, 9 figures for sure, you got to add smarts. You know, like here's my company here. My shit's automated, bro. I don't post no content. I don't handle no fucking DMs. I don't schedule no flights. I don't schedule no hotel. My whole life is automated. I focus on 4 things: policy, SOPs, promotion, stages, content, planning, where we at, where we going, and making sure motherfuckers do their job. This guy makes 95% of the decisions in my office. 25% minority owner. I give him 25% after 9 years. It's all organized, bro. Fucking 5 people in HR, 8 people in marketing, 30 people in sales. I got like 8 people in treasury, fucking 22 people in delivery, quality control department, outreach department. I got stats on every motherfucker. And this one, homie, I own like another dozen businesses that no one even knows. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question. So, closers,
Yeah.
that's going to be internal? That's internal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I listen. If you got people ready to rock, cool. I got closers for you guys all day. Commission based. They'll be your people. Yeah. Like that's another fucking thing, bro. We sell that for $12,500. You guys get that shit. Yeah.
Academy and the agency.
Yeah, homie. Because yeah. See, I got a crazy ass model. I train you, I certify you, and I get you placed. It's a
Yeah.
deliverable. Then on the back end, I have a staffing agency. It's just stupid as fuck.
So that was more like the vision, but I mean, we'll talk about that down the road.
Uh-huh.
I just gotta get it launched because as far as I was trying to understand more as far as, okay, the offer, right? So charismatic leader, the visionary, and
Yep,
obviously you then go into as far as being able to opportunity,
That's right.
right?
That's right.
The opportunity, which is the offer, how you framed it, understanding that no one likes sales training because it's boring.
No.
I have to be able to give them the opportunity.
Framing.
Framing it, right? This cat, if you make $100 or $250,000 or more, I want to work with you, right?
You see
I've
this
been
one?
seeing his ads, yeah.
Okay, and you see his comments, right? Everybody hates him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't do it as much, but this is why he's brilliant, because this is old school marketing. You want to be so polarizing on who you are, where you stand, and what your message is, that you push people away, not your deal,
Right. And then
you pull motherfuckers in that are your deal.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm a certain way. I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, fuck that. That motherfucker at the valet tried to get over me. I was about to smack that little bitch. Like, I'm a nice person, but there's a lot of people that are just like, absolutely not. Like that dude Mario freaked out, the guy at Primerica.
I saw.
Because he's very squeaky, clean cut, and he's tripping. Like he got upstaged, is what it is. So cool. Like, I wish him all the best. If you're not my deal, go away. But a cat like you, you're like, I see what this fool really is. Like, I found my guy.
Yeah.
I finally found like my guy that's going to launch all this shit. That's what you want to do.
So you do, for some of the little overzealous stuff,
Yep.
you look for the reaction,
Yeah.
and you go off of the reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, the thing with me though, like, I'm really like, the way I'm talking to y'all is how I talk to my 4-year-old. This is how I am at the parent conference. Like, I'm always the same fucking way. for the most part. Yes, if I'm on stage, I got to perform and shake my ass a little bit, no doubt. But you see, it's like I'm like, he's a homeboy. I know he's from the hood, but I know he gets a bag. Like that's kind of like my message. So for this cat here, he's like, listen, if you're making $150,000 a month, listen up, okay? I'm talking to men that want to do A, B, and C. And if you're not, politely, I'm going to go ahead and excuse you. This is not for you. So the motherfuckers that could see, the cost per lead is going to be more. But whoever comes in on that funnel, for the most part,
Higher conversion.
he's already qualifying them. So, I feel like it'd be similar. You don't got to be much as like a douchebag as this guy. I'm sure he's a decent guy.
Yeah.
But that's what we want to do. We want to start getting, like, your avatar should be like a Ruli. Your avatar should be like me. Your avatar should be people that are adults, not little ass kids that got a bag, that can afford your shit, that need some accountability, they need some guidance, and their fitness life is slacking, and that's what we should do. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, cool. I'm gonna meet her right now. Anything else before? Anything else?
I got some homework.
Okay. No rush, y'all. I'm here.
No.
All right, guys. You see me rocking with your boy Arturo. Right now is the very first steps, the very first foundation of what is going to become a fucking huge movement, a huge dynasty. You've seen it here, raw, uncut, live, motherfuckers, behind the scenes. Stay tuned. See you at the top, y'all. Peace.